Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video here on FPL Now. Today we're going to be going over some knee-jerk reactions for Game Week 27. So if you're excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 60 likes today. Leave a comment. What are you thinking of doing with your Game Week 27 team? Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, as always, before I go into the knee-jerk reactions of Game Week 26, going into the Game Week 27, always like to do a quick team recap of how my current game week is going. Currently sitting on 123 points. I did wildcard this week. I didn't triple captain Salah. It was not fun watching that Liverpool-Leeds game at all, trust me. But I'm actually okay. I'm not too bad with the result of my game week so far. I'm currently on 123 points. A lot of triple captain Salah owners, whatever, are on like, what, 130, 140, which, again, is a really, really good game week, of course. Like, Salah did wonders last night for triple captain owners, but I feel like all the triple captain owners are just giving stick to all the people that wildcarded and free hitted and stuff. But I mean, I'm sitting on 123 and I've still got 6 players left. I've still got Saar, Kilman, Ben White, Saka, Jimenez, and Lacazette to play. So let's just say it ends, I don't know, 0-0. You know, that's 18 points straight off the bat just from the back three of Saar, White, and Kilman. So that's not going into save points or bonus or anything like that. And then I still have Saka, who would give me 3. Lacazette and Jimenez, okay, they'd get me 2. But I mean, there's still quite a few points left on the table. So depending on tonight's result, you know, I could actually have a really, really good game week. I'm still on a green arrow. I'm generally okay with my decision. A lot of people are potentially regretting wildcarding and stuff. I'm generally not at all. You know, I'm free hitting in Game Week 27, and I'm perfectly set up now for Game Week 28, 29, and 30. Now, of course, people that triple captain Salah can easily just wildcard in 28. Nothing wrong with that. It's probably the better play to do. But personally, with my team, I had to wildcard in 26. I had the likes of Reguilon, who had COVID scared. I had I had 8 Nori, who was a bit of a rotation risk. I had Antonio. I had Watkins, who was most likely going to get dropped. There was just a bunch of players that I just needed to get rid of. And I also had Josh King as well. So I would have had to take like a -12, -16 or something. And so I thought it was just a better play to wildcard and get in all these double game week players. And then just hope that Salah didn't do wonders. He did wonders. I knew it was going to happen. I'm not like regretting my decision though. I'm not, you know, getting annoyed about it. I knew that he was going to score loads of goals and do really, really well against Leeds and Norwich. I mean, those 2 fixtures are incredible. I feel like if the doubles came out this week, then I obviously would have triple captained. So I think in hindsight that would have been much better for me. But at the end of the day, I did add my scores up and stuff, and I'm actually on more points now wildcarding than if I triple captain Salah. So at the end of the day, it was the right decision in my personal opinion. And now I'm set up really, really well for Game Week 28, 29, and 30. Of course, I'll have to kind of go through the remainder of the season with no chips. I've still got triple captain and bench boost and stuff, but, you know, I can work that out. And hopefully Salah does wonders in Game Week 29 on his next double, and he helps me out a little bit there. But anyway, yeah, Saar got me 4, Trent got me 6, Ben White got me 2. That Van Dijk goal in the 96th minute or whatever, I don't even know what it was, has generally helped me so much. I remember looking at my points. I went from 113 to 116, and I was like, oh god, Salah got an assist or something, because I got 6 points. And then when I looked at my team, I was like, oh no, Van Dijk scored. I couldn't believe it. So yeah, I was really, really happy with that. Kilman got me 2, Rafinha got me 7. He did start against Liverpool as well, so that's quite nice going into the next few game weeks. Salah obviously popped off. Son got me 12. I don't know how Son got 10 against Man City and then got 2 against Burnley. I have no idea. Saka got me 10, and then Lacazette and Jimenez got me 5. I didn't go wrong on my bench for once as well. Digne, Ramsey, and Broyo all got 2. Foster got 6, but I'm sure that Saar will outscore him tonight. Fingers crossed anyway. We'll see what happens. I mean, if he lets obviously a couple goals in, he'll get 5, and Foster would have been the right decision. But, you know, I brought Saar in for the future game weeks and stuff. So yeah, that is my Game Week 26 team as of right now. Going on to the knee-jerk reactions, though, for Game Week 27, we've got Weghorst as the most brought-in player. Now, that makes complete sense. A lot of people are going to be downgrading Antonio, Watkins, all these other strikers that just are not performing at all. I'm bringing in Weghorst, who potentially could be on penalties. We don't know. They haven't had a penalty since he's come into the squad. And of course, he has a double, you know, and a really nice double as well. Crystal Palace away and Leicester at home, I do believe, is the fixtures. Crystal Palace away, yeah, Leicester at home. So really, really nice fixtures there. And then they still have, what, like 2 games to rearrange as well, being Villa away and Everton at home. So again, two pretty okay fixtures there. So completely understand why people are bringing in Weghorst, 100%. And again, Burnley will get a couple doubles in the future. Salah being brought in by 130,000 managers. I'm not too sure about this one because he blanks in game week 27. Now, of course, you could be bringing him in, getting ready for game week 28, but you may as well just bring him in on a wild card or something. I'm not really too sure why people are bringing him in this game week when he blanks. Again, people are probably just knee-jerking because of the reaction last night. I mean, those 130,000 people that didn't have him last night, you know, I'm praying for you, because that is a big red arrow for sure. So yeah, I'm praying for you if you didn't have Salah last night. But I guess that's why people are bringing him in. And maybe they don't know that he blanks or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, not sure about bringing Salah in this week. If anything, you'd be getting rid of Salah this week for Son, and then potentially wildcarding in 28 because Son is away at Leeds, Salah blanks. It makes more sense. But that's only if you are wildcarding. But yeah, if you're just bringing him in just because, like, you may as well wait a week because his price actually isn't going to go down. So I guess that could be a reason why his price might even go up and he's not even playing. Son, another player that has been heavily brought in. Again, that's probably a lot of people transferring Salah out, bringing Son in, and then wildcarding in game week 28. That's probably one of the best transfers you can make this week, just simply because Son has a really good fixture and Salah doesn't play. Ward-Prowse is another player. 94,000 people have brought him in. I'm not a huge fan of bringing in players that just get FPL points from set pieces and stuff. Of course, Ward-Prowse, I mean, there's not really any better free kick takers than him in the Prem at the moment. I think we can all agree on that. But in terms of open play, he doesn't really ever pick up any points, doesn't really get any assists, definitely doesn't score goals. He is on penalties as well, which is obviously really, really nice, on corners. He is, of course, a set piece master at the moment, and again, that's where all your points are going to come from. But, you know, if they don't get a free kick, they don't get a penalty, he's basically just kind of deadwood on your team and it's going to get you, what, 2-3 points. So, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of bringing in Ward-Prowse. I think I'd much more rather go for someone like Broja, who is another player that has been brought in heavily. 85,000 people. Now, again, they potentially do play in game week 30. We don't know yet. We'll know around game week 28 when, like, FA Cup's played and stuff. We'll know if he is going to be, well, the Southampton are going to be playing in game week 30. West Ham have to beat someone or something like that for them to play. But yeah, so hopefully they do play there. So next we're going to be going over the top transfers out this game week, and Jota is number one. Really, really unfortunate. Nearly 300,000 people did bring him out this week. I mean, he's injured. He's not going to be playing. He might be ready for the Cup, but you know, that's just depending on Klopp's words there. He potentially might, he might not be, we don't know. But yeah, really, really unfortunate for Jota. He was in really, really good form. He was really making that front three place his own. But yeah, hopefully he comes back even better. Saint Maximin as well, another player that is injured at the moment. 97,000 people brought him out. Really unfortunate because Newcastle do double in 28 and 29, I do believe. So the fact that, you know, people are getting rid of him now, if you can hold him, I would. I mean, people are probably taking him out for Weghorst, which is completely fine. But, you know, I would wait for the press conference, because if, you know, we do get some news that Saint Maximin is okay, you know, you kind of want him for game week 28 and 29. Like, I'm not really above selling a player who's going to have back-to-back doubles, you know. I know it's Newcastle, but Saint Maximin is a really, really good player, and he's been really, really good this season. So, yeah, it's one of those where I would definitely wait for press conferences before I kind of pull the trigger on that, even if you do want to bring in Weghorst. I'm sure if you are taking out Saint Maximin for Weghorst, then your other strikers have to be like Kane and Broja or something like that. Just two other really, really good strikers to have at the moment. But if you've got the likes of Antonio still on your team, Dennis, King, maybe it's the time to offload those and bring in Weghorst instead. We also have Antonio. I mean, I don't really need to talk about Antonio. I watched him in that game against Newcastle. My lord, he was terrible. He really, really was not good. I mean, if you still have Antonio, honestly, just get rid. He is just not performing at all. He's just deadwood on your team. You need to get rid of him. Reguilon, another player. I think he was on the bench last night. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with Reguilon. He had COVID, so he's probably just coming back from that. But either way, he is he's not really the best option to have. And Salah are also the top transfers out this week. It's really weird to see the most transferred in and most transferred out. People are transferring him out for Son. People are transferring him in just because of the knee jerk from last night. It is just what it is. But yeah, I don't think I would personally be bringing in Salah this week. If anything, if you're going to wildcard in 28, then obviously take him out this week. But anyway, that is going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 65 likes. Leave a comment. How was your game week 27? 26 going? What transfers are you thinking of making? Subscribe if you're brand new. That's everything from me. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.